Good day, Kadena Hashers, and welcome to the next weekly update. Sorry I'm a little bit late, had a little bit of sickness in the house and with COVID with my wife and a few other things, so I've been a little bit behind on getting videos out and whatnot. This one's not going to be very long. At the end of it, I will do a little draw for a contest I did for a different protocol, so I do apologize for tacking that on here, but do stay tuned to the end. I was able to give away some funds that I'd earned from referrals in a different project. So getting to Kadena hashing, not a whole lot to talk about today. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a holding pattern with the changes that are happening in the market. Web development continues and is near completion. They've ran into a few bottlenecks, but they're fixing that up. The appointment for the inspector for the slab is scheduled for the Friday the 23rd, so hopefully that happens on time, and then we can get the electric company in as quickly as possible to get the transformer installed so we can start setting up the permanent facility. Although this delay has helped a little bit, and we'll go into that in a second. So from one of the things that founder spoke about very clearly in the announcement was from March until now, so a 6-month period, the mining difficulty has risen quite considerably, 129%, and a very large portion of that, almost half, has been increased in the last 36 days. A lot of this possibly due to the Ethereum merge and some other changes happening that has caused some increase and a lot of new miners to come online. Great for the ecosystem, great for the growth, but unfortunately it does make the miners less profitable. So looking through some possible pivoting points to happen here, talking about Litecoin a little bit as one of the options, as its difficulty rating has only really increased a mere 10% since a year ago when their L7s were released, so it's looking quite positive to be a good earner. And some of the talks are even including possibly turning those Litecoins into KDA to still support the Kadena ecosystem and make sure that we're supporting our home front. So other than that, there's, as I said, not a whole lot to go into until such time as the stabilizing happens. So what often happens is when we have all these miners coming on, it helps decentralize the market. It helps create some buzz around Kadena and all that stuff. Oftentimes people get in and out. There's a lot of people speculating where they want to go with their miners based on the profitability and how they want to work them. So some of that stuff's going to kind of hash itself out, pun intended, as we get through the next couple of months kind of thing and stuff, which could bring in some less expensive prices for miners, which will help us DCA in at a better price, and over time will cause them to be more profitable. In the meantime, there will be probably some votes, so do take advantage of that. Make sure that you're in the Discord learning about the changes. Definitely keep DCAing into the NFTs if you can. I know I will be trying to do that as well, and make sure that you're putting some funds aside. So hopefully we've seemed to keep kind of dipping away at the miners that are available, so that's good. There's still some steady buys coming in day by day, which is great. So hopefully that'll keep kind of going at a regular pace. And obviously as we get everything finished and start maybe paying out, we're going to see hopefully an increase to that as well. So don't wait too long, but definitely still some opportunities to get in there and buy the maxes. And the last thing that founder was really excited to announce, and I was very happy to hear, is a kicker for future farms has been changed quite drastically. So for tier 1 holders, which before you had 0% returns on any future farms that were opened, you'll actually get 1%. Now, keeping in mind, this is split up between all of the NFTs, and there's far more tier 1 holders than others, but still a 1% stake you can now get in the future farms that are created. Tier 2 will now get 3%, up from their original 1, so another great increase for them. And again, this is spread out over their NFTs, which there's less of. And obviously, huge increase when you look at tier 3s, you're now going to get 6% of future farms. So that's a pretty significant increase when you also combine that with the fact that there is less of those NFTs. So pretty fantastic incentive to purchase some NFTs sooner than later before we run out of tier 3 and tier 2 NFTs. That's about all we have for today. As I said, stay tuned. There's going to be a little video at the end of this just going through a giveaway that I did. I look forward to hopefully doing more of these over time as protocols maybe want to give me a little incentive to promote them. I will in turn give a good portion of those funds back to you guys, my viewers, to help grow the channel. So I do appreciate any of that support, and stay tuned for the video. All right, just to finish off with the drawing, I had kind of recorded this already, but I guess it didn't work, so I'm just doing it quickly, and I'll show you what I had made so far. So just right now, obviously 2.151 million. So pretty decent growth still going on in there, which is awesome. Now what did happen is I did already invest the earnings that I got. So actually this new one must have happened afterwards after I'd done the drawing. So 9.72 is what I had earned on Polygon. On Binance, which is the only other one I had earned on, I got 65.83. And when you divide that by 2, we go to 37. I did round it up and give them 40 bucks. Paid from my own wallet. And you'll be able to see the winners show up here. I got little black spots just to cover their ID. I think it's just their Discord name that actually shows, so I apologize. It looks a little funny. Let me know in the comments below today's video if you'd like to have either a Telegram or a Discord group to come and just hang out in. I'd prefer Discord kind of, but I'm open to whatever's easier for everybody. Just so that the contests are a little easier. That's also why I kind of lean towards Discord, because I'll still do the gleams for now because it helps get engagement all over the place. But later on, I wouldn't mind doing them in Discord because they're kind of easy to do draws with and quite handy and convenient for you guys. So as you can see, our winner is right there. I did already message them. Corrupt was their Discord tag, and I messaged them and actually already got the funds transferred into their account as BUSD. And gave them a little bonus because they had not used, I guess, BUSD before, so I gave them some money for gas. So they were very appreciative and hopefully enjoy that little fun money to play with in crypto. And just to show you quickly, so no earnings on Ethereum, no earnings on Avalanche, and on Phantom. And that's pretty much it. So please do the usual like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.